Okay, Doordash, I have a quick question for you. With algorithms and the way customers place orders, okay? My only question of it is if you have to drive, if, if you're asking drivers to go an hour away, 30 minutes away, is there no other dashers that can deliver that order, especially when it's like a national restaurant chain? Can they not, or can y'all, for the love of God, find a dasher that is closer to it? Because the customer's food just sits and sits and sits. Y'all see y'all a technology company. Okay, I get it. But my only question of it is, why in the world would you send a dasher 30 miles out for a damn tip? No, for a base pay. That doesn't make any type of sense. But for my new dashers, if I'm learning this, hell, we learn everything every single day. Okay, there's always something that's coming up. Orders being wrong, customers switching up the order or whatever else. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you now. Be patient. Sometimes there's hidden tips. Sometimes it's not. I mean, just to be honest with you, like it's crazy. But I mean, but this gig life thing. I mean, like I just single out when it's not good. I know how to take my butt back home. But it seems like DoorDash can hear what we're saying or whatever, and then when I say I go back home, then I get that golden nugget like 18, 19, 20 plus for 1 mile order. That's off of Walgreens, CVS, stuff like that. But my only question of it is like, how in the hell does DoorDash, and this is for corporate on this one, how do y'all expect us to maintain our vehicles? Because I have more than one vehicle that I'm delivering. But how do you expect with maintenance and everything else? How does that translate into us making a profit? We making you a profit, but we not making profit. It's kind of like, honestly, it's like a 70-30 on this one. It really is a 70-30 on this one because y'all want to make a profit, but as an independent contractor, I'm trying to make a profit too. But what DoorDash does not understand is if you call yourself a tech company, but have relationships with restaurants that deliver, these restaurants don't like DoorDash. So pretty much what DoorDash does, charge a restaurant 15 or 10, between 10 and 30%, and then we get to keep our tips. But the summer slowdown is real. Like I went out the other day, and and did 4 orders and in the amount of 5 hours. Makes no sense because I was sitting at the restaurant. I know they teenagers, summer rush, and everything else. But my only question of it is, DoorDash, how in the hell can you say you're gonna lower base pay? You're gonna lower base pay. That's lower than gas prices. At least match the gas price. At least do that one little thing. The peak time don't matter. Or well, actually, it does matter. But at the end of the day, what's happening? You can go 225 for less than 1 mile. If I got a full tank of gas, I ain't worrying about it. But what y'all not doing, you're not computing in time with, say, like a slow restaurant, fast food. After 9 o'clock, lobbies are closed. Um, if we can go inside, we still have to stand in line like a regular person. I have my DoorDash bag. I'm like, where's the order at? Some restaurant managers be like, you have to stand in line. I'm like, all right. I now stand in line for 10, 15 minutes while somebody places an order. How do you expect then after if the lobbies are closed, DoorDash, you expect me to sit wasting my gas sitting in the line for about a damn near an hour or 45 minutes while people order before me, and I get to the window and I'll say it's for such and such customer and still have to wait in line. Yeah, I look like I'm crazy, but it's DoorDash corporate. It's kind of common sense. If we unassign the order, our rating goes down. Now, do you understand why people won't accept $3 orders? I've accepted $3 orders, got a tip at the end or a cash tip. It's a gamble. But if you're not transparent with your numbers, and I own stock in DoorDash. That's the sad thing. But if you expect a driver to sit after 9 o'clock or whenever the lobby closes, pretty much, y'all expect us to sit there, waste gas, and don't get no compensation for it? You crazy as hell. The day before yesterday, they expected me to drive an hour out for $9. Ain't happening. I called DoorDash support. And it was like, it seems like the same lady answers the phone, to be honest with you. But how in the hell would you expect wasting gas, car maintenance is worth $9 versus mileage? And how in the hell are y'all lowered the base pay almost in my market? How about this? In my market, gas is almost $3.15 a gallon, I want to say. You lowered it to $2.25. So how in the hell I'm not going to pay the customer to simply deliver? Some of it is a cash grab, some of it's not. It don't make any type of sense. So if you lowering the base pay and peak pay, DoorDash corporate, what sense does that make? Just on a plus or minus. And your stocks go up and down, up and down. But right now they're up. But what do you expect from the driver? That's my question. Like, I look at pay to drive a lot. And I apologize to pay to drive because I said it was doom and gloom. But nah. Some of the things he's saying is real. Why do I have to drive 20 miles 20 miles just to make, that's not profit. That's not profit at all. Just to make $20, cash grab, full tank of gas, but that same $20 is going to go back in my tank. I don't know who in the hell the software team is. I mean, like, I can't remember the guy's name, but he got Tony Chu or whatever his name is. That was the worst interview I ever seen before in my life because he was bullshitting the whole time. You know what? I want the CEO of Doordash. I want some of them to just go out and accept every order and post it here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. This shit is crazy. See, I can sit on my ass at home and make about $60,000 a year, not doing a damn thing. This is supplemental income for me. And DoorDash is correct. You don't have to take not one offer at all. But at least be fair and be transparent for these new drivers. At least be fair in saying, if you got to drive 17 miles, it's like a major restaurant like Wendy's, like Burger King, McDonald's. You telling me you got 2 million, 3 million drivers in every market. Total. But in a market, that's what I want to see. I want to see your market share in every state. Because DoorDash makes no damn sense in saying you have to drive 10 miles, 11 miles when there's a Wendy's every 2 or 3 miles and that order keeps getting bounced back. You telling me there's not a DoorDash driver that's closer? And if I only have to drive a mile or two, like I'm in the middle where I live at, in my market, I live in the middle of everything. So pretty much PF Chang's, Gordon Biersch, things like that. If anything else, on the consumer side, put the restaurants that are closest to them because if the customer does not know any better, they're going to order something that's way out the way. Because most steakhouses, seafood, let's see what else we got. Mexican restaurants, your specialty restaurants, whatever. I'm pretty sure there's one within 5 miles. Not unless you live out in the sticks or something. That I get. But why in the hell let the customer know? Put in your exact address so we can find them. 2 days ago, I drove around 45 minutes when I could have took 3 or 4 orders for a $9 tip, driving damn near an hour away. Unacceptable. It's bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it for what it is. It's bullshit. You call customer service. They read off a damn script. Still bullshit. It's all a numbers game. So for my newer drivers or whatever else, man, y'all just be patient. But a tip, take the orders that make sense for you. If you're doing the cash grab, still take the orders that make sense for you. If they come with a stacked order and you got to wait a little bit longer, you know what? Wait a little bit longer. But don't drive 15 miles for a $2, $3, $4 stacked order. Somebody will take it. And Doordash knows this. I'm not bashing Doordash. I do it part-time. If I need money, you know what I do? I take three or four orders and take my ass home. Full-timers, man, I feel bad for y'all because this shit crazy. But anyway, I want everybody to drive safe, put your seatbelt on, and have a good day.